working. Working again. I got a green light going this time. Look. Working. It's working. Wow. Hi guys. Hey, long time no see, right? I thought I'd go live just to send my regards to all the people that follow me on Facebook. Not very often, but you know, in my house, in my front room, my living room, whatever you want to call it. I've turned off my daughter's fish tank. I've turned off a fan, but I've got the air conditioning on medium-low spinning because it is rather hot outside, and that comes inside and gets stuffy, and I don't want to get stuffy. So why have I gone live today? Well, it's to do with these basically. I can see someone's just joined me, so hi, who it is. You're too far away from me to see who it is. Let me just have a look. I don't have my glasses on, but oh yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the pods, REM pods. As you know, you can buy these REM pods in America, $169, $189 or $202, and they look really good. I watched a few videos about them and was quite impressed with what they did. But I wasn't going to pay that kind of money for something which I knew inside had very, very cheap parts. So I made it my business to find out as much as possible about the internals of the pods, the REM pods, the original version, and I went out and bought all the gear to make them, from the pipes, PVC pipes, to the exact same board which you buy Mad Labs in Scotland, and I got two. One I built up and this one I haven't done yet, which I'm gonna have to do today or tomorrow. Quite easy to do, and it's been many years since I last soldered, so I had to take my time and put it together, and I did it in about 45 minutes, can you believe that? After I bought all the gear, of course. You can buy this on Amazon. Prices fluctuate depending on what rip-off the company wants to charge you, but normally from around, I think I've seen it $16 US to 22 upwards, and for what it is, it's a rip-off. And trust me, that little board inside is easily replicated in Taiwan, so watch this space. Well, I started doing the REM pods. I'm going to call this pod 1. This is my favorite one. I like the yellow. The yellow was recommended by John, who is in Liverpool. I've known John a few years now, and he liked yellow, so I did it in yellow. Inside, not much, just the wiring for the LEDs. Here would go the speaker. I don't have the speaker yet, but I put the little sticker there, but normally a speaker I've got to drill a hole. And of course I've got the antenna. The antenna can move as well, just like the original. And 10 super bright 10mm lights. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one here, the 5mm, is the power on, which I chose blue. So red, blue, green, yellow LEDs. And basically what's supposed to happen is you take it out. Of course the base is just here. I will show you the base in a minute. You take it out, switch it on, put it down and leave it. And you start asking questions to the spirits. You can say, hi spirits, if you are here, can you please go up to my device with the blue light and touch it? And if they get near it to about here, one light should at least light up. But of course, if they really hammer it and touch it and grab it, the thing goes nuts. All the lights light up and audible sound from the speaker. But normally, if you just turn it on and leave it there, the blue light will just stay on constantly and nothing should happen. But that doesn't mean to say it doesn't work. It means it's working, but nothing's around it to interfere with this 360 EMF that this thing is pumping out. You know, it creates its own EMF field around it. So anywhere around the pod, okay, it will go off. So this one, the body is complete apart from my logo. And it's going to say REM pod, Paranormal World Taiwan, Paranormal Research on here, just to complement it and to personalize this pod to me. Say, that's the yellow one. I love it. And of course, you know, the aerial goes down and you can put it that way, pack it away, bump in your bag. Now, they're slightly bigger than the original pod, but I did that for a reason, so I could get my hand in there. But pod number 3, 4 and 5, and yes, there's going to be 3 more pods that I'm going to build, and every one is going to be different. These 2 are identical. So if one breaks, I've got another one. So if you imagine, like, you know, this pipe, the plastic pipe, these are the caps, the end caps that go on. And all I've done is, you know, you can see, look, I put legs on it, I put a switch on it, and there's the battery compartment, and there's the cover. Okay, so this is the power source for that pod, and the pod will eventually, once it's got its circuit board all done, will push on and seal it watertight, and then I just use that switch there to power it on. So it's simple, just like the other pod, but probably better. Now, let me put this one away, just down there, so nothing happens to it. This is the one, I kind of like this one too. It's not very heavy. Again, same thing, the aerial. And I got to be careful actually, because I just fitted this aerial this morning because I had a problem with the antenna last night. It didn't seem to be giving me much noise. So this is something I did wrong last night. Tired eyes, tired brain, went to bed, slept, refreshed, hey ho, bingo, found the problem. Yeah, LEDs, 4 10mm, super bright, blue, red, yellow, green, power on, stays on all the time, 5mm blue, and the piezo speaker or buzzer, dead center. But there you go, guys, look, can you see? There we are, my REM pod. Again, my logo will go around the side, but here is the base. Again, this would be the, you know, a plug, if you like, for the pipe. I put legs on it, the button, the push button, cover, and the 4 feet. So, you know, you can sit it down. And all we do is, let's just put it on, yeah? Switch the bottom on. There we go, bingo. There we go, it's on. And I can just go like this. This one. It's working a lot better now. See how before I had to go right close to it. Let me just pull this way. Okay, so nothing special. I'm not touching that. Okay, it's just I'm just breaking its EMF field. It's detecting. Now, the motherboard, actually, or circuit board, we'll just say motherboard, okay, the small circuit board motherboard, has 2 buttons on it. And I could actually drill 2 holes into the top here, into the lid, and then put in 2 buttons, which I can press down onto the motherboard, and I can change the sound. And the sound's different, actually. I kind of like it. And of course, if you go near the antenna, it plays a tune rather than this default setting. But we all know the REM pod as this. Apparently, if you come in from the left, the light here, the green's supposed to light, and the same thing, so you kind of know which direction. That is a good tool to have when you're out. Take it out, put it somewhere at the location, turn it on, and forget about it. You can go into another room and investigate, but you will always hear this thing going off. So that's the kit that goes inside. Okay. It's back to front because I'm using the forward face, the rear facing camera on the smartphone. So I built that to go with this little device here, which I bought brand new from Singapore. There you go. So new, it's still in this wrapper. Look, no lie, guys. And this is called a spirit box, SB7. I've only used it once. Don't know how to do it. How do you turn it on? Oh, power. I've done my glasses. So, there we go. That is on. The speaker on this is not terribly good, so you want to go out and purchase something like this. Now when I bought this, it came free with this like golf ball type music ball speaker. It's not very good. Don't even bother with it. This is the way to go. This is very heavy. I've had this 3 years. It's also Bluetooth, okay? And you just plug it in to the headphone port. Let's turn it on. Wow, big difference now, right? Let's turn that down. And there we go. What am I in? I think I'm probably in AM. And that's the noise it makes. They do work. Oh, I heard something. What minute? Any seconds? Hi, who's here? Can you tell me your name? Any spirits here want to talk to me? How's it good? Oh, this is FM. I just turned down the sweep rate. That's FM actually. My apologies. It's always best to familiarise yourself with stuff rather than just use it. Hi, who's here? Anybody want to talk to me? No? This is sweep rate in reverse. And of course, that I think in my house. Anyone here? Hello, who's that? Anyone want to say a few things? What's your name? Tell me your name. Do it like that. Tell me your name. Don't be shy. How about you touch my device? What? Touch my device. I think it was too close. There you go. What's your name? My name's Terry. Yeah. Do you want to touch that device right there? Just go close to it. Try and light up a light. Don't be shy. Try all your energy. Try and come through. I built this little device for you guys. Hello, hello. You just have to persevere with it, guys. You know, it's not easy to get a reply. And I might not get nothing because my house doesn't really have anything. Hi. Can you touch my device? Can you tell me your name? Or can you tell me my name? Something came through there. You're hearing this live, guys. You know, this is the first time I've ever used that. This spirit box like this. It's brand new. There you go, the new version. Can you see that? Hey, spirits, what do you think of this? Any good? Are you passing through my house? Where did you come from? Let's just move this so you can see it. That's me making the door. Okay, it is working. Right. Look at me, guys. Can you see this what I'm doing? Can you do that for me? Can you make that light up? Go on, play with it. Yours. So I guess what I should do, 20 past 9. How about I get a location. I take that and this and see what we can do. It's got to be done right. Hi, can you tell me your name? That's it. Come on, guys. Try your hardest to come through. Ooh, busy now. Do you remember when you died? What did you die from? Can you remember what you died from? Can someone go and find my daughter, Marie Rowe? I'd like to talk to her. And if you do come, Marie, tell her to touch this aerial. Use my device to talk to me. Marie, are you with me? Marie, are the horses where you are? In 3 years now since you died. Are there horses? Marie, if your ashes are scattered in Richmond Park, can you light that machine up? Are they scattered in Richmond Park? Is that where Mum put your body, your remains? Richmond Park. Try your hardest. So are your ashes anywhere in Richmond area? Is there any chance you give me a sign? Light up my device. Are you here? Marie, can you tell the Facebook viewers what you died from? I know what you died from, but what did you die from? Wow. Okay. Let me just turn this off and I will go on to FM and try one more on FM. Why not, right? Oh, it does go get you eventually. So that was AM, I gather. Not too sure. Not too sure what that one was. Let's do this in reverse. I think that might be the same one. Oh no, it's different. Oh, who's playing with my machine? Hello? Can you light a colour up? Hi. Who's doing this? Just in case it is a malfunction, which I doubt it, you never know. Let's try. Whoever touched my device, can you do that again? You better be careful when you're using all this equipment because it can also send a false signal to it. This is AM. So it's uncle. Who just touched my device? Did someone touch my device? It may not have been, guys. It might have been because I was playing around with this very close to that, and it's sending off some signals. So you need to be very, very careful. Hi, anyone here? One last time. I'll give you 5 minutes. Maria, are you still with me? Is there anyone that want to talk this morning? You have a voice. Hi? Is that a hi? How about you touch your device again? I think it's going off. Maybe not. Can you touch my device? It's working. And the blue light is just flickering slightly. Is that you doing that? What's your name? Wow. Now, stop. Stop. Going again. Can you tell me your name? How about you light up a different colour? Can you light up a different colour for me? Come on, try really, really hard. Light that blue up. This is crazy. Can you? Crazy? I swore someone said crazy. Who is that? Just in case, let's just move this. See the lights? Can you do this? Can you make the lights go really, like, better? Oh. What's your name? Obviously it's picking up something. What's your name? Okay. I'm gonna go now and check my wiring in this thing just in case it's a false. But I mean, I don't think it is. Happy? Who's happy? Did you hear that? Happy. Shouldn't be coming through, it's in reverse. and English. Stopped. What's your name? Is there anything you want to say to me? Sound like a kid. How many spirits in my house? I hope you're listening to this, guys. Can you touch this device in my hand? Come on, go near it. It's dead now. So, nothing wrong with it. It was working. Working again, I got a green light going this time. Look. Working, it's working. Wow. I love the paranormal, guys. I love doing this. It's got a green one now, look. Who's doing that? What's your name? I think they like the colour blue. Do you like blue? What's your favourite colour? Actually, my favourite colour is blue. So crazy. But anyway, we will use this out in the field, and say bye bye. We will use this out in the field on location, and hopefully this shouldn't give us any false stuff. And I will try and finish this one off. This was REM pod 1, that was REM pod 2. No way should the 2 have been finished before the first one. Are you Taiwanese? What's your name? Was that Katie or Haley? Anyway, guys, this is what I got. Just one last time, you know, from I bought this from Singapore, from a dealer in Singapore. This is the revision or the revised number 4 version. It has the AM sweep back and a blue backlight, and you can hear it now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know, when I'm watching monitors, TV sometimes, or reading, I have to wear glasses, and I'm a bit shy to wear my glasses now. I never used to have to wear glasses, but now I'm getting older, I have to wear. So, you know, I just don't want to wear on camera. Feel embarrassed. So this is what I've done, all my stuff. If I'm coming loud, it's because I've got the microphone right there. These things are a lot of money for what they are, but they're very effective. Anyway, I'm going to say bye-bye. Does anyone want to say bye-bye before we go? Anybody want to say bye-bye? No? Okay. spirits did come through and were talking to me. I appreciate it. So guys, it's off. So there you go, not very big, SB7. And as with all my stuff, what I do, keep it like in new condition. I put it back in the wrapper until it's required. That is actually the first time ever I have used this for so long. Actually, probably a good demonstration. Now, I did hear some stuff live. This thing did go off. Is it a fault? Did something actually touch it? Bearing in mind, right, I was holding it in my hand and it didn't go off. And it did go off when I put it down. It went off in my hand as well. So, is there a fault? It probably might be. Who knows? I doubt it though. Because I've double checked my wiring, I've double checked my soldering. But as far as I can see, you know, we're sitting there quite happily, no lights on, just a power on, and suddenly I start asking questions. Can you go and touch it? Can you go and touch it? Can you go and touch a blue one? Or can you touch a, light up some colours? And then we've got the buzz, you know, from the buzzer, speaker, and then I can see very faintly the blue was starting to glow. So they were over there. This thing's supposed to work. The blue would light here, the green would light if they were here, and the reds and yellow and so on. Okay, that's what's supposed to. But it's very sensitive. I had been playing with it in the other room before I came live, and I did manage to get like the field of colors around, you know, so I knew where my hand was. So, you know, here would be like, just here, a bit closer, would be green. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite an amazing tool, but of course my house isn't very active because I don't do this kind of thing at home because I've got a young child, and I don't want to fill my house with shit, excuse the French. So this kind of stuff is best out on location where you know there's a hot spot. Now, where are the hot spots? Well, we know the milk processing plant. I've had some fantastic EVPs from there. Door slamming shut with my daughter that was with me at the time, and my name was called, and also a hey. That would be a great place to use these devices, on the ground floor where the person hung themselves, and also on the second floor where that fish tank is. Something up there is not good. And of course the other place would be the Lu Mansion in Mingshong. Lots of bad things happened there, and lots of death. These things would go nuts there, I think. And then the spirit box would probably give you some good replies. But also I'd love to use it at that school in Linelli, where that vagrant died on the lower ground floor. And also the soldier hung himself on the 4th floor by the stairs there. Again, I know he's there because when I was there researching the last time, he did say hanging. The word hanging came through the spirit box, not that spirit box, but another one I was using. And also sorry. He was sorry for hanging himself. But he had to do, he didn't like it, the situation. He practically told me why he did it, but I can't prove it. But it was suggested in the media why he did it. And that the thing was pointed at his superior officer who was sexually harassing him. Wanted to have sex with him, but he wasn't gay, and the guy wouldn't leave him alone. So what did he do? He absconded, went to the school and hung himself. What a way to go, right? But his superior has always denied any part of this. But proof was in the pudding when he told me. He didn't like what was happening to him. Anyway, those would be fantastic places to use these things. Now, I'm going to conclude. First time ever to use this thing. First time ever. Did it work today or didn't it? Did it have a fault? Do you think it had a fault? Do you think it's junk? Answer below. Let me know. Give me some feedback, guys. After you've watched the playback, what do you think of Pod 2? So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. This is what I built today. You go and buy these, the original version, pay top dollar. You're looking at nearly 400 bucks. I built these two REM pods. They work exactly the same. One's not finished yet. This one is virtually finished. Just over 35 US dollars. There you go, guys, 35 US dollars. And when that's got my logo on it, and you put that on the table there with my logo, REM pod, you won't be able to tell the damn difference between that and the real version. So, $35 for two. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.